Hey guys, it's John. Welcome back to my live stream. And I hope you guys are having a great day. And yes, it is cold, just like I wrote down in my title. Yes, it's cold. It's been a week since it has been very cold in Dallas. And people are still saying that it's going to be very cold coming up on February. And I really don't like snow because it's very crazy and everything. And I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'm doing another Q&A and I'm here to answer your questions. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you miss any videos, click on the notification bell and give me a thumbs up if you love this live stream. And if you can comment down below to know what kind of videos you want to see. So let's get to today's live stream. Let's see who is here tonight. Man, it's so All right, let's see who's here. And we have C Media. Hello, C Media. Welcome to the live stream. If you guys know him last time, because he was one of my subscribers, and I've seen some of his videos and everything, and even I just saw one of his posts. I'm at the Alter ACC, just in case if I talk to him or not. All right, man. Now remember, like I told you earlier from last time, there'll be no fighting while I'm still on my live stream. All right, man. I told you last time. All right. Remember, everybody always has to know is like you can't argue when someone's on live stream and while they're doing so many messages and everything. Now, as you don't know, now there's a lot of things going on this week. If you don't know, my parents are going to be going to El Salvador on Tuesday because the reason why they're going there because like I wish I want to go with them, but I can't because I have so much work and everything because like I don't want to miss a day of work. And I'm thinking of trying to get myself a new passport, but I'm really short on money and everything. 1,000 subscribers. I am now in 624 subscribers right now, and I mean, I made some very good videos, and I even made some very good ones. And if you guys haven't seen this week's video where I did talk to you guys about Bluey Theory, where I showed you guys to meet Bluey's friends. And I always had to tell you guys that there's gonna be a lot of details because I didn't tell you guys what details and everything about Bluey's friends. There were like 16 of them because like two of them were neighbors and the other ones and the rest are still with in school. So yeah, it is getting cold, and I was just watching like the overtime between Rams and the Bears because I was watching the AFC, and let me tell you, one of the worst things I ever seen on the NFL, Texans, Houston Texans have been eliminated by the Patriots. And let me tell you guys, I really hate the Patriots since when Tom competed. And I mean, they were really not so good in the last 4 years, and now they're doing good because they found a new player as a young generation be like the next Tom Brady. And let me tell you, I really don't like Tom Brady that much. And believe me, it's crazy. So I have the idea for my next Bluey theory, and for my last poll, like since I already did Bluey's friends, now I'm gonna be doing this talking about like the secrets between Bluey's cousins, Muffin and Socks. Now, how many of you guys ever watched Bluey before? Now, I'm still trying to wait for Easy Scanner. If you guys haven't seen his channel, he's from. Oh, here it is. We got a new member coming. We have Brian MLP G5, me, Hello, Brian. Welcome to the live stream. And you've seen the fifth generation of My Little Pony. And I mean, let me tell you, it was kind of crazy that like watching the movie. It was crazy. And one of the most things, like two of these actors have heard before. One is Vanessa Hudgens from, you guys know her from High School Musical, and she was also the winner of the Masked Singers. And Ken Jeong, he is a former doctor, a comedian, and an actor, and he's also the judge and panel of the Masked Singers. I'm just watching the Masked Singers, and I don't know who's gonna who's gonna be the next one to be unmasked. And there's like a lot of celebrities win a trophy. I mean, I had won trophies before because like in middle school, I was in band and I played the trombone and everything, and that's how I got myself where a trophy and two medals in middle school. And even in high school, I do very good in trombone and even in the marching band. And that was about it. I mean, that was like the only trophies I ever got in middle school was in the band. So I really enjoyed the G5 and everything, and I only seen like from the first season, second season, and I know that Hasbro had to shut down after the last episode of the season two, and it's kind of crazy. And I mean, people wanted to make their own stories and even their own comics all about Sunny and her friends. And even sometimes people were always asking like, why isn't Hitch sleeping in the lighthouse with Sunny and and the other girls? And people always say is that like it's only for girls only, or maybe they just don't want like Hitch be so nosy or being so crazy with them. And I mean, people are always saying like, which of these girls does Hitch love the most? And even people created like their own anime of harem if Hitch would have married five of them. And I mean, I don't think that's a good idea. And I mean, it's go out of control and everything. If you were if you were in a but if you were in the anime world, that can work. But to be honest, it is going to be kind of tough for anybody who really wanted to see anime. All right, let's see. So Brian, do you have any questions today, man? Something to do with my videos or some type of ideas for for my next shorts and stuff. And I have my idea for my next short is talking to is the most question is what is bistro? So that's what I'm going to be doing after the live stream. Now, speaking of bistro, if you guys don't know, tomorrow I'm going to wake up like around 8 a.m. because I'm going to a bistro that my brother just invited us to go there. Now, I don't know what kind of bistro. I've never gone to bistro before. And people always say it's like a very good fine dining restaurant for some reason. And even is sometimes it could be very good or sometimes it could be a little like more organic and stuff. So it's kind of crazy and everything. So I'm trying to have some ideas like what's my next videos and what kind of scratch. I mean, I played every scratch offs and no big wins at all. Now, as I was saying earlier, I just saw Easy Scanner's video, and he made a huge winner because just won $500 on one of those $5 Florida lottery tickets. And he said he went to one of his grocery stores, Publix. Now, I did see one of those grocery stores when I first in my last visit in Florida. And I mean, I did go to Florida and even like I went to Disney World, and even I went all the way to Tampa to the Hard Rock Seminole Casino, where that's where Elvis Presley's original piano is located. I got one question for fellow Canadians. Do you know anything about Tim Hortons? Let's see. Let me know. Hold on. Let me try to repeat again who exactly is Tim Horton. I mean, I already know so many actors and stuff. I mean, Tim Horton. Oh, I get it. Oh, it's one of those restaurants. Well, I mean, I never seen one before. I mean, if I go to Canada, I would try I would try out any type of places that I've never seen before. I mean, I got into so many restaurants and everything. I mean, the last restaurant when I went to Fresno is this burger place. I don't remember what it was. I mean, my brother and my dad enjoy some food, but for me, I wasn't even that hungry because like I just had a big meal on my way to Fresno because we just stopped by to get some food at one of those locations. We had Jerry Queen and everything. And I was watching one of those other YouTubers, and he's from Dallas, and his name is Dylan. And I was watching one of his videos saying like if he wanted to try out some places that wants to bring it back. And there were some restaurants I've seen those before. And then the last place he went to was like it travels all the way to New York, and it's White Castle. Now, I've only tried the frozen burgers, but I never tried the fresh ones. But I did hear that they're going to be opening a White Castle here in Texas, but they're not sure which city in Texas will be making it. I mean, like I tried every other restaurants that he mentions. I mean, I tried Long John Silver's, kind of okay, but it was kind of salty, just like comparing, like I went to Olive Garden, and I mean, I'm not a fan of pasta. I tried it before, man. I just want to don't want to mess up the carbs and stuff. And it was kind of salty too. And the next place is Dairy Queen, also known as DQ. I mean, I really enjoyed it because I always enjoy the Blizzard, Oreo Blizzard, Red Velvet Blizzard, and and the last time I did try was some delicious chicken fingers or chicken tenders. Everybody likes to enjoy, but I like Moses chicken tenders. And let's see what other place. And I have tried the A&W before, but like the hot dog was not good, and the burger was not very good, and but the drinks were kind of good. And I did try Burger King the most, and the one thing I mean, I've tried Burger King since childhood. I always tried to BK Kids meals. I tried some foods that were discontinued a long time ago. Was like the BK Burger Shots. I tried the tenders, the chicken nuggets. So in your Bluey theories, we've talked about before. What are some of your favorite episodes from Bluey? Well, I mean, I try to have some ideas because my idea, I want to do like a countdown. I want to do like ten episodes of my countdown. I mean, the one thing I really enjoyed on Bluey, it was Mini Bluey, and I really like when Bluey and Bingo always feel different about like where Bluey likes to sing very loud. Bingo always be's very quiet, and even like where Bluey doesn't be organized when Chili, that is Bluey's mom, telling her like she can't find her books because she has to be organized because for Bingo she have a neat pile when she finish reads them. And even like where Bluey and Bingo ha- eats different foods, like for Bluey's favorite is cheese and jam, but for Bingo's, she really enjoys banana and peanut butter. Now, I have tried is Nutella, and but I never tried cheese and jam. And even like one of my colleagues was telling me I would not eat that because that would ruin my stomach. And I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't believe him. I mean, I would try cheese and jam because I'm always a cheese guy. But if anything kills me, I would survive. I mean, that's really crazy. I mean, that was the best one so far, and even it goes really crazy, and even like where when Bluey becomes Big Bingo, and that's where Bingo shows Bluey that she's more annoying when they use these big teeth and then trying to make their parents scare their parents. That was crazy. And one of the other episodes I really enjoyed was like it was one of the first seasons is where Bluey shows her friends Coco like how to play the game with the good rules and not making the game very easy. Shadowlands, and I mean that's a very fair game. Everybody always had to play the game fairly. All right, you can't just do is change the rules. It's important to play the game correctly. Now, one of the other episodes I have also enjoyed, and it was called Pass the Parcel. And they do make a real game for real, Pass the Parcel. It's just like you listen to music, and then when you hear the music stop, you the kid gets to open it, and even like they just have to make sure that if it's wrapped, there's nothing, and then they keep going and going until once they get to the last wrap, the person the person whoever gets the prize inside, they win. And then they say what happens to the other ones? They suck it up. I mean, I took a look like in for real what is past the parcel, and it was for real. And everybody really likes to play the game. Now, now the one thing. Oh wow, you guys are not gonna believe LA Rams just won overtime, and that means they're gonna be playing with the Seahawks next week for a chance to go to Super Bowl. Yep. And the sad part is Houston Texans have been eliminated, so that means Patriots will be playing with the Broncos next week for a chance to go to Super Bowl. I mean, I really don't like the Patriots because like I really don't like them and they just like really crazy. So I'm gonna do some countdowns of Bluey episodes, and I'll have to explain all about it, and even the mini episodes. I mean, there are like 10 that I really enjoyed, and others that were not so very good. But one thing, like, I can't tell you guys what are the mini episodes that I really enjoyed. That's gonna be my next idea. I will do a countdown of the Bluey theories, and even I'll do a lot of countdowns of other important things. I mean, I haven't done a countdown for last years or so, but I will try my best. And yeah, I mean, and like I said, my parents are going to be gone in El Salvador, and they won't be back until February 1st. But the only thing is they're going to miss my birthday too. But the only people who's going to celebrate my birthday are some colleagues at work and even my brothers, because every brothers have to help each other out. So, so I think the best one I like from Bluey is Mini Bluey. Between Bingo is Mini Bluey and Bluey is Big Bingo. I really like that idea. I mean, that's kind of crazy and stuff. But like people always say, like there's always difference between Bluey and Bingo, and then people were still trying to ask what is their future. I mean, I already seen like in the season 3 finale of The Surprise about like where Bluey is a looks like she's 30 years old and she has like a child, but people don't even know whose child is it. I mean, like who's the father of her child? Either like there was like a debate between John Luke or Mackenzie. But if it has like the hair, maybe it is Mackenzie's child. But like people were still don't know which of the guys is does she like the most. And it is kind of crazy for anybody who really are Bluey fans. That would be great. Now they're gonna make a movie coming up, so they're still trying to work on what kind of what kind of story they want to do. So it's all depends and everything. So anyway, all right. Any other questions, you guys? Man, I mean, who do you guys think will go to Super Bowl? I mean, we only have 4 teams left. We have the Seattle Seahawks from Seattle, and we have the LA Rams who are from the conference. Because I would go for the Seahawks because they have never gone to Super Bowl after like the last 12 and 13 years. Because 13 years ago they won their very first Super Bowl. Because I want them to win. And the LA Rams, I don't know. I mean, like they were very good when they won their second Super Bowl after being the Cincinnati Bengals. Because I wanted was the Bengals to win, and I don't know who's gonna go for the AFC. I don't know who's gonna go to the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't want the Patriots to go. If it's the Broncos, damn, it's gonna be hard. I mean, it was another rivalry between Seahawks and Broncos. That was like the Super Bowl before, and that's where Seahawks won their first Super Bowl in a long time at MetLife Stadium in Super Bowl 48. And I already know who's going to be in the Super Bowl 60 performance is Bad Bunny. And I have the idea of trying to be on the Super Bowl doing the Red Cross. But it is kind of crazy for anybody who really wants to be on TV. All right, give me some questions, you guys. I mean, we still have 40 minutes until the live stream is over, okay? Come on, guys, give me some questions. I mean, where's C Media and where's Easy Scratch? Still trying to wait for anybody to come. I mean, any questions, you guys? I mean, it is a very, it's everything's very quiet right now, and I don't see any questions. All right, so I'm still trying to. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. So, if you guys really wanted to know why didn't I post why didn't I post any shorts on Thursday? Well, let me tell you guys. I was busy like doing some stuff, and then I was doing like earning money doing some testing. I was using these apps. I was using this app where you can test. He's playing a lot of app games you play, and then once you complete them, you earn how much money you get. And that's what I was doing because I use this app called Tester Up, and it's an app where you can just like earn how much money by completing a lot of levels on different app games you play. Either it's like casino games, some bingo games, some adventures and other types of stuff that everybody wants to play. And I just earned like $75 on playing Tester Up. And even I played other games so far. I mean, I played a lot of testing app games before. I mean, the first testing app I played was Eureka, and that's where I first played like surveys. I do like a lot of games. And even like when I go to different stores, I earn a lot of like different cents that I earn to make good money and profit. And that's how it is. And even like I always try to have some ideas to figure out like what kind of games I play and even what kind of chances to win. So let's see who else is here. I mean, like I see C Media and I see Brian. I'm still waiting for I am still waiting for Easy Scanner to be there. I mean, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen his questions or anything. And if you want to know what this little blue light, like I said before, This is a Anchor power bank battery that charges a lot when you're running out of batteries and stuff. I always have it whenever like my battery always goes draining a lot. So every time when I had to use like playing games, watching videos, and even creating my own videos. So I will do is like another video. I will do another short tomorrow, and yes, I will be doing all the shorts we'll be talking about is all about I decided to do like I'll try every Super Smash Bros. Ships. I mean, have you guys ever played Super Smash Bros? I mean, I played it before and it was kind of crazy. I mean, like I have played it like the first time I ever played Super Smash Bros is I played a Nintendo 64. My brother and I always do is like we mess around with each other and try to know who's the best and who's always good. And even like I wasn't even understand what the game was in the beginning, but even after I played, it's so much. And one thing I didn't even notice, like we had some friends, old friends in California they had was like this Super Smash Bros, but it's a melee in GameCube. So we didn't had it because like it was too much money and we didn't even have a lot so far. Even once I got to high school, my brother got us with some was a Wii, and that's where I played the Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's crazy. And the one thing I haven't got is the Super Smash Bros. On Wii U. I mean, I didn't get the Wii U because like people always say it was kind of good or not so good. But now I played with my brothers Switch, and that's where I played the Super Smash Bros. And we always trying to find around to know who is always the best. All right, guys, we still need more players. I mean, who else is here? I mean, it's only been like half an hour, and I only got two people already here in the live chat, and there's nobody here yet. I mean, come on, C Media. I mean, do you know anything about Tim Hortons? I mean, I've never seen this restaurant before. I mean, I've only seen a lot of ads whenever I travel. I've seen those, and even like it's like a very good burger place, but I've never seen those. I mean, if I go over there, I'll try that. So let's see. All right, let's see who will answer these questions. I mean, I'm still trying to wait for any question from you guys. I mean, I'm still waiting for Gotcha Tales too, and Daniel. I mean, where is Daniel anyway? Now, I am still watching like more of these storage unit videos. I'm watching Treasure Hunting with Jeebus. It's like married couple from Virginia, and they do a lot of storage units. And I was just watching their videos, and like they just made a lot of profit because they bought a storage unit for $820 and they found nothing but crystals, jewelry, gold, silver, and money. And that was kind of crazy. I mean, I have never seen a storage unit with so many crystals, rocks, and a bunch of stuff. I mean, I did see one of their videos like a few years ago. They found nothing but crystals for $300. They made a lot of profit. But it's not just that. I even seen they found was like they bought like one of those. They found were a bunch of display cases. One of them was like $200, but the most expensive one was like $1,000. I mean, anybody who buys display cases, it's worth a lot. I mean, I even seen some other stuff that I never seen before they found. I even seen like this weird construction electronic machine, and that I use that for any type of like coal mining or a bunch of construction site projects. It was worth like $3,000. All right, let's see who's here. I mean, like, who else is in the chat? I mean, like, Brian, do you have any other questions? I mean, I already answered your questions. Come on, Brian. C Media, do you have any other questions too, man? I'm still trying to wait for anybody, and I mean, who else is on the chat? I mean, I'm still trying to wait for any more people. I mean, like last week, I had a lot of people and so many questions so far, and I mean, I'm still trying to wait for anybody, and it is going to be kind of crazy. I'm so tired. I mean, I want to get myself to bed too because like I had to go to this bistro with my brother. Oh man, and now everybody. All right, here we are, and we got a new subscriber, Goku the Saiyans. Hello, Goku. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, it's me, Goku. I heard you were strong. How strong? Well, I've been very strong, trying to work very hard, hard work, dedication, and even I go to the gym sometimes. But like this week, it was so cold. I barely even go to the gym, and it is kind of crazy. I mean, like I wanted to go to the gym because I need to get myself back on stress eating and even like working too hard and even eating too much. And I'm trying to have the idea of like going some trying to eat a lot of healthy meals. And I made like a list of like what kind of meals if I wanted to lose weight, making a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. option. So my ideas I always do is like, okay, so who's your dad? Case Casio. Who's my dad? Okay, now first of all, my dad always called himself Walter, but the only thing is like everybody always know it's very rude to tell someone who's about their personal life and everything. It's the only thing like I've only know that my dad has has been here for a long time, and like my parents are from El Salvador, and even my two older brothers, because like my third older brother and I are originally from California, and look at all the hearts, man! Everybody's giving me a lot of support. Thank you guys, and I'm trying to do. And like I said, guys, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get myself back on monetization. Work very hard, trying to get myself back on track, and even I'm still working on my book, and I mean like I'm in chapter 61 and I'm still trying to get some ideas and trying to find my own purpose and everything. And I'm trying to do is work very hard. Now, another thing is like I made like a good I try and make like great ideas of making my own low carb. It's like my idea is to make a low carb meal for the breakfast ones. Make a challenge, making it where when you get this goal, you do this, it works for me. Well, I mean, I'm trying to get some very good goals. I mean, trying to get some ideas and stuff. And even I'm trying to have the ideas of like what kind of videos I want to make. So here's my idea for my next video is like, because like coming up this week, I will be doing more ships. I'm still going to keep doing more shorts of every ships. And my next video, I will do another Bluey theory, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about Bluey's cousins because that's one thing I really want to talk about, and something to do about like their their behavior, and something to do about like it's not just like why the cousins go like so crazy and stuff. It's something to do about the parents who are the ones who are the ones responsible about their behavior and everything. And my idea is I'm doing a countdown because I haven't done a countdown for a while, so I'm gonna do that idea. So I'm gonna count down like episodes, shows, some video games and everything. So I'm gonna do that too. And I will have to think about what kind of let's talk about I want to talk about. And I'm still trying to find still trying to find my cousin's wife watches Bluey. Oh wow, that's good. I mean, my nieces and nephew really enjoyed it, and even like Bluey has been popular since like in 2018. Everybody didn't know what Bluey was since the beginning, but after years later, they started to be popular. And one thing that I still watch like more of like all the behind the scenes and stuff, how they create Bluey. Oh no, my phone's at 1%. It died. Well, Goku, there's another thing. If your phone dies, I recommend you to get is Anchor. Hold on, it's upside down. Here it is. Yeah, this is called Anchor, and it's a like a battery that can charge up very fast, so you don't have to worry about your battery. I mean, the first time I ever seen this, it's like I've seen this little ad where this guy was like going going to get ready for his date, and he got himself ready, but his phone isn't. And it was like in 7%. And he decided to do is just head over there, and then like he got a call from his girlfriend saying where he is, and then his phone died. And one of the most things I've seen like and after that he brought himself his Anchor. So Anchor is a chargeable battery that can charge you up very fast and give you plenty of time. It only charge up in minutes, so you won't have to worry about your battery life and everything. So Goku, if you are out of your batteries, try to get Anchor so you can get a very good fast charge battery. I mean, like everybody really needs a lot of batteries if they needed that. So try to get your battery filled up, and then once it gets to like around 20%, you can still talk to me more about a lot of stuff. Well, let's see who else is here. I mean, now we got Goku, we got Brian, we got C Media. Where is C Media anyway? And where is Brian? All right, let's see. We have 15 minutes until. Uh, let's see, man. I mean, and I'm still trying to wait for anybody. I've only seen Goku, Brian, and C Media. Is there anybody else? Man, yeah, it is getting very cold. Yeah, I mean, like the last few days, it was so cold. I had to wear a lot of clothing, a lot of warm sweatpants, jackets, gloves, you name them. It's very crazy, and even I had to wear a beanie too, because I have a bunch of beanies. All right, man. So let's see who else is here. I mean, Goku, are you still here, or C Media, or the Scratcher Spot, or Easy Scanner? Who else is here? I mean, I really want to know who else is here. I mean, like, I haven't seen anybody yet. Oh my god, you guys are not gonna believe there's gonna be snow coming. Oh man. This is why one thing I really don't like is snow. Man. Oh no, yeah. There's gonna be snow and they might be canceling the school on Friday. That's like one thing I really don't like is snow. And it is gonna be a very tough one while I'm going to be working. Man. And I can't believe there's going to be snow coming next weekend. And you guys know I really hate to be in this cold weather, and it's going to be hard for me to survive. And one thing is that like my parents saying that while they are going to be gone to El Salvador next week, I gotta have to figure out how am I gonna maintain with this snow weather and everything. And it is going to be kind of crazy too. All right, guys, we only have 10 minutes left. I mean, I'll just wait for 5 minutes. If anybody is not here, then we'll just finish the live stream. And I mean, I started off very good, and I mean, there's so many people coming. For the first half hour, I was doing good, and now there's nobody here. I mean, like, I just don't know why. I mean, I know all of you are very busy with with school, doing other important stuff. Since you guys are very, since you guys are living like very far away, like an hour late differences or a few hours early differences, it's kind of rough too. And I mean, I haven't seen any of you guys for last years for last minutes. I mean, even I'm still waiting for some that I really enjoyed. Easy Scanner, Scratcher Spot, and everybody that I know that I subscribe. And even they just released the Beast games. I really enjoyed it too. And even like who will win? And I really want to win money too, but I'm already out of money. It's gonna be hard for me to maintain too. Oh, and I just feel very crazy. It's gonna be snow on Friday. Oh my god, that's one thing I really hate to do is snow. All right, man. Let's see who's the last person. I'm to finish up the live stream. Do you have any questions? Who is it that you want to ask me? I mean, I just needed one question before the live stream is over. If you guys don't have any questions, just give me one question to finish up the live stream. I mean, I was supposed to have a very good conversation and everything, but now like I think like everybody is very busy, or if you guys are running out of ideas, that's okay. You guys can still ask me a lot of questions next time. So, like I said before, my parents are going to be gone in El Salvador on Tuesday. So, next week, I will bring my laptop and we're going to go to the kitchen. Okay. Because I'll bring my laptop to the kitchen so you guys will get to hear a lot on me. I mean, like, I had to work a lot and everything. So, it would be better. And I mean, well, let me see the seconds. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, time's up, you guys. Well, I'm finishing up the live stream, you guys. Well, I want to say thank you to I wanted to say thank you to Goku, thank you to Brian and C Media for joining on my live chat, and I hope you guys. Well, that's it for today's live stream. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you miss any videos, click on notification bell and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and you can comment down below for the next videos you guys want to see. And I hope you guys have a great day and a great Sunday night. And I wanted to say happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Yeah, I wanted to say happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and I wanted to say we wanted to tribute to Martin Luther King Jr., who is a good speech activist who represents our country and everything. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.